All right, guys, we're going to bring y'all another 2024 build. This one is the 3500 Denali HD dually. Awesome looking setup. This is going to be a 5-inch zone lift, 26-inch JTX wheels, and 37-inch amp MTs, and this is the big 10 loco version. Now, Zone and BDS are sister companies, so their kits are very similar, but a couple key differences between them is the Zone is a torsion drop system, meaning your torsion bars and your cross member are all dropped down below the frame rail. Get back a little bit so you can see it. So it gives a slightly different look as opposed to keeping them tucked up in the factory frame rail slots. From the factory, they're going to run in right through that hole, and if you use something like the BDS kit or the Cognito or any of the non-torsion drop systems, it's going to keep them there and just keep them out of sight. That's the main advantage there, is it looks cleaner and gives you more ground clearance. Now, this kit has really good angles on it. This is as far as I would want to turn this kit down. I always get the question, can it be turned down to a 4? You don't want to turn it down anymore. As you can see, you are starting to engage your bump stops. This truck also has rock lights that the customer had previously installed, but we were going to use them in the video because they help show off the suspension. This is the Fox Adventure Series shock. Excuse me, guys, I'm fighting the cold, so if I sound a little stuffy. So the difference between the Fox Adventure Series that comes in the Zone kits and the BDS 2.0 smooth bodies is that the Adventure Series is made of steel and the 2.0 is aluminum. You may ask, why would you want aluminum? Well, aluminum's lighter, it dissipates heat better, and it's more corrosion resistance. So if you live in a northern climate, this paint that's on the shock will eventually come off due to the salt and other things along the road. Whereas the aluminum shock is just going to be a lot more resistant. But they do look very similar, and they are valved very similarly, if not the same. So ride quality is going to be about the same. You're not going to notice a big difference there. But like I said, the aluminums will last you longer. And if you're doing anything in an off-road situation, I doubt this truck's going to ever do that. But if you are, and the shock is building heat, it will dissipate that heat and keep from fading with it being an aluminum body versus the steel body. And again, this one being the Zone kit, you get the steel bodied ones, and BDS, you get the aluminum bodies. On this setup, we did have to use spacer between the rear wheels so that we'd have a slight amount of gap between the tires. And it is a 4.5-inch rear blocks. Show you all a little bit of this other one we've got going. This is the McGoy's 7 to 9 for a 2500 kit, and the Illusion Red. Hey guys, I think that's about it on this one. The customer had previously done some color matching as far as the flares and a couple other things here and there. We didn't do that, but as you can see, it does look very nice. All right, guys, that's it for now. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.